What's up, you guys? I'm out here messing around on this trampoline. So, as you guys know, I do look a hot mess. Okay, ain't no shame in that. Y'all, I'm COVID positive. Okay, so if y'all got a cancellation notification, that's because I'm positive with the COVID. So I gotta wait until I test negative to come back up in now. But anywho, you guys, so I wanted to come on y'all and give y'all some tips, because I do see the COVID is back on the rise, and just some of the stuff that I experienced with my sister Locs. The most the most damage has been to the tail, like slippage. Okay, everything else is great. Like the fever wound up leaving out. My chest hurt a little bit, but I know that in a couple more days that it should subside. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my health, baby, that's a whole nother story. Your girl gonna have to do a whole, not establishment, I ain't gonna lie, but she gonna have to go in and do a lot of work, because I literally got like loose locks, like literally loose locks. And like COVID did that because of all the sweating. Like I was sweating non-stop. My bed was soaked, my covers was soaked, my pillow was soaked, my hair was drenched. So I'm gonna have to get all this like reestablished back here in the back in my nape area and throughout my head, because literally that's how severe the sweating was. So if I had a tip for anybody, my tip would be, if you do test positive for COVID, just in case you do have symptoms, I have both my shots, but literally I still had those symptoms. Like, braid and band your hair or braid it down. If I would have known, bro, I would have took the time, since I would have braided my hair down. But I had zero expectations on what it was supposed to be like. So now that I know, I'm letting y'all know and passing forward the information so you don't have to make the mistake I did. Because I'm going to have to drop a band. Not a band, but I'm going to have to drop some money. Like, for her to get, like, even if I'm going to tip her, like, for real, because this was some work. My hair, like, literally don't went white. It's like allergic to COVID, I'm guessing. This is the only time my hair has ever stuck up, like, literally. So, it don't like COVID just like I don't. It's cool, though. We're going to get it together. So, I've actually made an appointment. So I told her, not an appointment, but I told her I'm going to be making an appointment soon as I test negative. That's going to be my first agenda, even before I go back to work, because my locks are so short and new. I just can't risk that, because I will wind up, my establishment going to be gone. Plus, I need to wash it before I go. And that's something I always be wondering. So, FYI, if y'all catch COVID, wash your hair. Wash your hair before you go to your loctician. Because some people, when they be like, they tested positive, and I be seeing all that dandruff, I'm like, man, I hope they ain't come up here with no COVID here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still got them germs up in there seeping. So that's why, for me, I chose to go ahead and tell her in advance so that we can schedule as soon as I get well enough, or, a negative, so that we can get this under control. And I'm going to wash it first so that, just in case whatever damage going to happen, it's just going to happen and it's clean for her. But other than that, y'all, I've been doing all right. I'm still alive. I'm still here. So I'm really excited. I'm pumped. One thing that I do want to tell y'all, though, is that we ain't spread nothing. And this from the business aspect. Now, me catching COVID, for anybody that want to know, in case they, like, contemplating on the right thing to do, right? Because sometimes when you got money involved, things get a little funny, get a little sketchy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, literally, I'm going to tell you, like, I lost altogether like $5,000. Like, real shit. Excuse me, Lord, for cussing, but I'm being dead serious. And literally, I'm all right with it. Because I had to, like, cancel all of my clients. On top of canceling my clients, the day I got sick, y'all, I was on an establishment. That establishment was like $2,000, okay? Like, literally, I had to cancel that immediately. Like, when I threw up, I knew it was abnormal. So I told her that I wanted to leave right then and there. I'm going to go ahead and go get a COVID test. I went to the CVS, you know what I'm saying? I told her that if it was nothing, then I'll start back tomorrow. You know what I mean? And we'll still get her done in the same amount of time. But I just wanted to be on the safe side. Y'all, I am so happy that I did that. Because if I did not do that, imagine how I could have got not only myself sick, but I could have got her sick, her family sick, and just spread it. You know what I'm saying? And some people, to keep it real, do stuff like that when it comes out of money. And some people will do stuff like that when it comes out of their hair. So it really go on both avenues. Like sometimes we do gotta yield and sacrifice. My hair look jacked up, but am I gonna go expose my loctician? No sir, it's not worth nobody getting exposed. I'm gonna chill at home. Now, I'm just letting you know from a personal standpoint, no, it didn't feel good to walk away from it, but at the same time, it was what needed to be done. So when I tested myself and I came back positive, I like texted over the, my results. And, so as proof, it's no issue. I ain't want the day off. I love money. I like money. But it wasn't worth getting nobody sick. And my lady actually did wind up scheduling with somebody else, which I referred and put out on my text message for my client. So it wasn't a problem. But at the end of the day, she really wanted her hair done. Then also too as well, just going back in for them 2 weeks and canceling my clients. Somebody was like, they'll still come in with me. But I'm like, no, because it's not really worth the risk. And then I'm introducing COVID back into my shop. You know what I mean? And just in the environment. And as much as we think that we're clean, I don't know if I can hit every single surface. You feel me? To the point to where if I have another person come in and maybe they're immune compromised, or they may be going through some chemo treatments, or any issues, and I have clients that have those issues, or family members who are immune compromised, or just going through situations to where their health is the utmost importance because they're already dealing with life-threatening issues. I for myself can't be a cause or a contributing factor to somebody else getting sick, you know what I'm saying, because I was trying to make money. So that's why I canceled, okay, and did what I was supposed to do. So hopefully this serves as motivation for anybody else who need to do the same thing. Because I seen like on a text message, and I even showed this on my TikTok, like I didn't know that kids could still go to school even though they asymptomatic. I mean, I knew after a certain wait period they can return back to school, but what I didn't know that if you know that you are positive and you took a test and you're positive, even if it's the same day of, like meaning no waiting, no wait period, they said you could come back to school as long as you don't have no symptoms. And some schools don't really wear masks like that. It's not mandated. So remind you adding that all together. Like at my son's school, my one son's school. I don't know if it's like that at every school, but I know my one son's school, like literally and that's why the teacher got me sick. I got myself sick because I shouldn't have I said that's a whole nother story. I'm not even going to blame that lady for my problems, okay? Because I didn't have to talk to her. I was doing too much as a parent. We do that sometimes. I was doing too much, and I was a little upset that my baby missed the performance at Universal. So I went in there to go talk, and I shouldn't even did. I should have let it go once I found out we missed it. But I still want to go in there and do the most and ask about what paper and why y'all ain't let us know, or, the organization was bad. I should have kept my mouth shut and mind my business. So it wasn't nothing but a lesson from the Lord, so I appreciate it. But anyway, I'm just saying, hey, listen, I just want to come on here and just kind of let y'all know it's okay to lose out on a little bit of money, or it's okay not to get your hair retightened so that you don't get other people sick. And again, I'm not going to be coming into the shop until I know 100% that I am free. And y'all don't kill me. I'm a little blurred-minded too because the COVID is real. It is absolutely real. But other than that, y'all, I'm not upset. I'm not mad. We happy. We didn't spread it. We did what we're supposed to do. Shut down the shop immediately. They say that we're supposed to be testing positive for a couple of months, but I don't know. Somebody said up to 14 days, so hopefully within 10 to 14 days, I'll definitely be back to the shop, you know what I'm saying, to do my thug this out, because I'm excited to get back in there. But other than that, y'all, if again, y'all got COVID, braid down your hair. Don't do like I did. I told you if I ever make a mistake, I'm going to come to y'all and let y'all know so y'all don't have to make the same mistake that I made. Make sure that you braid it, bend it, or braid it down so that you don't occur any slippage, okay? Period. All right, y'all, it's getting dark out here. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm kind of out of breath now. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm about to leave y'all alone. But this was my outside time, my Zoom time. And no worries, y'all. I'm literally in my backyard. It's just like 10,000 square feet. You know what I'm saying? So it's nobody around. But anywho, y'all be safe. If y'all got any questions, make sure y'all reach out to me, ask me. I will be available to be answering any questions that you guys have. I do have a couple of days off, so I'm even willing to go a little bit more in depth on any conversation or topic. Y'all make sure y'all get ready because it look like the numbers about to be going back up. I'm back to I always wore masks inside the shop, but now, and I always require clients to wear masks, but the last week that I was in, I really was relaxed and let 3 people come in without a mask, and that's including the establishment. So when I tell y'all we are back on to full down mask when y'all come up in there. I'm always gonna be wearing my mask, but I'm gonna require that my people wear their mask too again, and that we don't deviate. So don't be mad at me if y'all can't touch the door again. We like, listen, this was what they say, one step forward and like 10 steps back. That's what happened. So now, like, don't even touch the door. Okay, I'm gonna spray that thing down. I don't want to get sick no more. This ain't for me. This for birds. So y'all just make sure y'all hit me up, like my video, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all check out the other channels that's gonna be on Instagram, that's gonna be on Facebook, and make sure y'all look around on the YouTube channel. We got some really good information out there for both clients and for business owners, as far as, you know, practitioners as it goes. Hey, girl, hey, girl, yes, girl, Rona done got me, girl, y'all know that. Y'all, but I'm gonna be back in the shop ASAP. Now I do want to let y'all know, like, for scheduling purposes, we're gonna be like, try to book. If you can get in the book, get in the book. But when I get back in there, I'm gonna also be open late. So I'm gonna be open at 6 o'clock too as well, so probably like 8 or 9 o'clock. So every day that I'm in, I will let y'all know, and whoever wanna you know, book additional appointments, they definitely can for the evening slots. Excuse me, just so we can get everybody in. Girl, quit playing, because I hate these things. Girl, look how they standing up. Girl, them things standing up. Girl, my hair was allergic to COVID. Can we believe it? It really was. That thing is standing up, like, literally. They won't even go down. They won't go down. But it's okay, y'all. I'm still loving my locks. If y'all, you know, listen to this video back, you'll see that I did incur some slippage. So if y'all do test positive, braid it up. Get right. Now, y'all, I'm about to go in here. I'm on the trampoline, so you just seen me get up. So I'm about to go back up in this house and go finish quarantining. Your locks are growing. Yes, they are growing, girl. They getting long. Girl, I'm about to have hang time in a minute. Okay. It don't shake that much, but it shake a little bit. So don't do that. All right, y'all. Keep it easy. Keep it safe. And I will holler at y'all waiting for Boo to finish. Y'all, my husband has been so great to me since I've been sick. Like, I can't even lie. It seems they got longer from your last video. Listen, I know I'm tripping. Because, listen, I promise you, my hair done got a little bit longer. And I'm playing. And I'm like, bro, I'm not playing. Like, literally, my hair have been growing. Like, it's like to the bottom of my ear almost. That's what I said. I was seeing the same things that you seeing. My hair growing, okay? I don't care what they talking about, okay? It's getting there. It's getting there. So, y'all, when I get done with this quarantine, I'm going to go get my hair retightened. And when I get my hair retightened, I'm going to let y'all see the hang time, okay? They going to be hating when it get long. I'm going to be out the pool like, ooh, shaking that thing down like, oh, my gosh. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. All right, y'all, be easy. Out of here.